Hi guys, how are you? Look at this hair. This hair from last night is amazing, isn't it? Welcome. So many things, so little time to do everything in. I am very excited. I'm gonna put my microphone on, I think. Hi guys. The show went really well. I think it was better than my birthday show, to be honest with you, in all the good ways, you know. And I left my umbrella there. I left my umbrella there months ago when I opened for Nicole Birch, and then I decided to leave it again last night after I found it. How am I this morning? How do we think? Do we like the self-tan spray? I did the, I think I lost, where's all my, I don't know where I put this stuff. I think I dropped all this stuff out of my bag last night, damn it. I did. I'm on set today. I'm going to. Hi. I found it. So let's do it. I'm supposed to produce a show in December 4th, and I got to get on it because it's 2 weeks away. I don't think we have any tickets sold, but that's okay. Hi. Am I looking hot? Thank you. Well, I had a show last night in New York Comedy Club. I think it went really well. We had about 64 people there. I did get my oil change. It was great. I'm very proud of the hustle of this past week. I had 64 people there last night. And that was the numbers I quoted them. I gave them like between 50 and 60, and I followed through. And that makes me so happy because it just shows I'm following through. It shows my numbers are getting better. That is. It shows my numbers are getting better. I definitely. I definitely have been through it. I don't know if any of you in here hit the like button. Hey, she's on Amazon, yo. That's right. Wow. Sounds like it's landing right above us. Comedy. This was the meal that I didn't eat last night because it was like almost 1 o'clock. I'm going to eat it today. I also, though, have a show. Not a show. I'm doing background work on a television show later this evening. And I have. Hello. This really should be going up on my wall. I have to get moving. I have a lot to do today. The live. I have some paper mark stuff to do. What time is it? 9 o'clock. So we have a lot of stuff to get done today. Oh, this is not her name, but okay. So All right, you got a steak burrito. Oh, it feels good. I did the spray tan yesterday because I wanted to just feel good. And I did do the red dress. I'm not the red dress, the black dress. Everybody was asking about, remember we were doing a little fashion show yesterday, and that black dress worked. And it worked because also it was a full house. So and they said it a bunch of times, like for a Sunday, this is a good house. I was really, really proud of that. For the club to say that, now I'm curious what the director of operations and what they'll say. Because also, it's important to leave an impression upon those people. Also, I am still acting. Not only am I still acting, I'm acting today. I have a gig today. And I left all of my pens there that I bought, which is annoying, but that's okay. I left all the pens there that I bought. This is where I have to get better at this shit because I just wasted all that money on pens and I didn't take one damn pen back. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's annoying that I did that. Damn it. This is where you have to learn that what? Okay. That was very odd. All right, so positive energy here. Found my pen. Positive energy here. I'm gonna switch this over. Thank you for the 100. Good morning, Matt Acoustic. Yeah, I just let it go. It's a little freaky. How was the performance? It went really good. It went really good. It went really good. I was telling my boyfriend last night how when you start to see small steps towards what you've been working towards. Last night I saw that the numbers went tremendously up. Now, I mean, it wasn't sold out, but we had 64 people there. The other day, how many people did I say I had bought tickets? I said 18. Of course, I'm getting a bill alert on my cell phone. I have to do so much fucking annoying shit today. That's okay. No. Well, the show went really well. Packers, I don't know, do they win? Positive energy. I'm super fine. Thanks. Good morning, John David. Good morning. Thank you for your exciting feedback. Sorry, you can tell how much you just did a little dance. 64. I'm honestly, you're pissing me off. Stop leaving the negative comments on my feeds telling me I might change. 64. You are pissing me off. Go on another channel. What is your fucking problem? He's doing it on purpose. I cannot. Stop. You're a member on my channel, then unmember yourself. Go somewhere else. Go get so stoned you don't fucking remember your name. You're fucking disgusting. Please stop. Like, what the fuck is your problem? This is going to piss me off. 30. Go to fucking hell. It's 64 tickets, and I said that before. There's going to be a point where, don't let the haters get to you. Like, cut it the fuck out. Go somewhere else. I'm not taking your advice. I don't want your fucking weird shit. Cut it out. Like, cut it the fuck. And he's a member. He took someone else paying for his membership. Go away. You want to piss off a woman? Do this. Keep fucking tapping at us. Oh, no. Oh, look. Just ignore it. No. Cut it the fuck out. You're leaving so many comments on my videos. Thank you for the... Yeah, I'm trying not to let it... Stop. I changed 3 times. Shut the fuck up. I changed 3 times. I'm busting my ass as a single parent, a comedian, chasing after my dreams, and you're making some stupid innuendo. Bro, go smoke your bowl, whatever the fuck you need to do. Go do you. Don't piss me off, because you're pissing me off. Then go somewhere else. Haven't had my coffee this morning. I know. And it's entertaining, isn't it? Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to get nasty with the trolls because it's no point. But when you're on my channel and you're obsessively writing comments on my video and they're negative and implying, like, don't let it get to you, Michelle. This is part of the process. Anyway, 64 tickets. Okay? 64 tickets, not 30. Okay? It takes a lot of work to get people to come to your show, to market. And it's just like, yeah, I can ignore the comments all I want. And then there's a moment where I'm pissed off. Thank you so much, Midnight Squirrel. Thank you for the $5. Where someone's on the chat and it just pisses me off. I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's somebody's trying to call me. It's the girl she had last night. That's what OK Grower's gonna say. That's his username because he can't grow for shit. Nice to know one of your viewers, but guess who got me mad? The person who's constantly commenting about how many. Stop leaving me a message and fucking up my numbers. Sorry. So when someone, and I tried to put it on like personal. Just fucking up the numbers. No, because I actually was very proud. I am very proud of the change in my numbers. And you know what? You didn't give me a compliment or you gave me a comment to get under my skin. And you know you did that. He did it on purpose. Great for 30 people. And if you were, which you know you are, obsessively listening to my live streams, I had 64 people there. It's not a lot for some people. It's for me, the improvement I did from 18 to 64 is huge. It's a huge difference. So especially in the time frame I've tried to grow this brand, and you want to poke at me, poke somewhere else. I haven't had my coffee. I was happy. And if you see, this is the thing with people, especially in the Jersey, New York City area. Yeah, when you're happy, you're happy. But then when someone comes along and wants to poke at you, they'll be like, oh, you're getting so upset. I just made a comment. You're one of those jerk-offs. No, you poke a bear, your finger's going to get bitten. That's what's going to happen. And I do a joke about that. It's like, don't start coming around and say, oh, and also it's just a YouTube troll. So I get it. It's like, why am I getting worked up? I could just ignore your comment. I could just hide and block you. I think it's entertaining. You want to go back and forth? We can go back and forth. But I really don't want to go back and forth with you because there's something wrong with you. And I feel bad for people that have that much weird bullshit going on in their life that they have to keep poking at someone who's trying to share their journey and how it's working for them. No, somebody gave him that membership. He didn't buy the membership. He didn't buy the membership. Okay, so he didn't buy it. He didn't buy the membership. Someone gifted it to him. That's why, and he took it. Somebody sent a gift over and then bought it because this guy is on another level. He is a fan. He's a fan that hates. And it's one thing you can hate, you want to hate, and sometimes it's like, God, get a fucking life. Stop hating on. And I know it's like, why are you even letting it bother you? But it's like I worked really hard at. All right, I'm gonna let it go. 64 tickets last night, and it was a great crowd. And I felt like the comedy was good. I felt like my set was strong. I started the divorce, but then he also started it as well. I would love to tour in Canada. I'm not angry. I'm annoyed at a comment that was made because I'm in a happy mood and I keep seeing this guy's comments pop up on my feed and he's insinuating negative shit. Stop insinuating. He's insinuating that I was with other men. He's insinuating like, oh, why did you change 3 times? What was wrong with you? Thank you. And then he's insinuating about how I'm not funny and I'm a ripoff. Great. Wonderful. Consistently. Okay. Either way, he's living rent free in my head. I'm just getting annoyed at consistently seeing it, and I think he's doing it on purpose now. And like, either want to enjoy the content, great. If you don't like it, go somewhere else, or keep doing what you're doing, and we'll create a reality show of me losing my shit on live because you can't stop making a negative comment. It's also Sex in the City. Sex in the City. Okay. I know, he said. No. All right. Well, here's why I was coming on. The show went really good last night. And I don't like that. I'm getting frustrated. I want to be excited and happy because it's a happy day. I also went live yesterday from the show, so you can take a clip of that and watch it. Menopause, I ain't menopause yet, but probably. My friend and I were saying how we think this is just names for us being crazy sometimes and just being women. Okay. The Cafe Bustelo calms me down. Here's the thing. I usually let a lot of the comments go, but when it's constantly coming up in my feed, and again, I have to let it go or I just block the person. It's like enough. I'm tired. I worked hard last night. Also, what's up, Nicole? Nicole, that's right. Nicole is in the house. Nicole, it went really well last night. Let's see if I can show you guys the dress. I think the dress came out really nice. That was without the jacket. This was with the jacket. Me and Christine. I sent that one to my boyfriend. What's up from Portland? It went really well. I think it went really well. We got Nicole, you missed my little meltdown a second ago of telling somebody in the chat how they need to cut it out, but not like, it's like telling, it's the worst thing you can do is tell a troll to leave me alone and stop, because they're just obviously going to do it. But Moron, looking good. Thanks, Chai. So my comedy show, Divorce Diaries, tours the country. I just did Stanford last night. Thank you. Their tickets were low a couple days ago, and it went from 18 to 64 last night. And the audience was very responsive. And I felt like my friend Christine, who also is a comedian, and we met on a comedy show, and she's just great. She said she sees the growth. She told me that she sees the growth that has happened in the last year. She said it's great. Plus, she's never seen a Divorce Diaries show. She's seen me perform stand-up. The Divorce Diaries show is a little different than just my stand-up. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, it's like enough. Either, I also Christine did my hair. I think it came out really good. I mean, look, this is what makes me feel good, is when my hair looks like this. And then I also had a spray tan. So Lewis was a guy yesterday who donated a lot of money. He donated some money, but there was another guy who donated like $200 on the live. And also there's a Lewis who's my camera guy, and he's insinuating things about this random person in the chat. It's whatever. You can see the orange, baby. Yeah. So if you want to come see me on seeing you so much. Okay. So if you want to come see me next, I'm going to be in Jersey on Thursday. I have a show. And then December 4th, I have a show in New York City called Her Night Out. A little bit different than the one that I showed you guys that I'm making. Is it muted? Yeah, Jersey. Wait, can you guys hear it or no? Thursday, I'm performing in Montclair. And then on December 4th, I am performing in New York City. 261 of you, hit the like button right now. Okay, great. So here you go with the coffee. Let's pour it. Let's get it up. Let's get it popping. Nicole, really? Nicole, you missed my Williams Center show. Look at it. You got to follow me on Instagram and everything, Nicole. This is great. I wasn't in Chicago this year. I'm going to work out a date for spring 2026 to come out there. Whoops, spilled half of that. So I would only say is the Thursday show is the show I'm going to be running, doing a quick spot and then leaving because of my daughter's practice. And it's really not the show. You can come to it, of course, but I really would suggest holding off and getting to a show that I have a little more time on. But obviously you can come to whatever you want that I'm on. 244 of you are there. It takes a lot of work to get people to shows. I understand the work firsthand. They have to do to get attendance up, build, and grow an audience. Thank you. So, Matt Acoustic, this is why I jumped out at OK Grower, because he comes on here every day and is like giving me, oh, you're a ripoff, or you're not funny, you should do these yoga stretches. Please go back to your bowl. Whatever. Go back. And was starting off really positive with like, oh, I'm going to promote your show. I mean, I got annoyed because the whole moderating thing. Fine. But now it's like consistently poking at me, like, dude, leave me alone. I work my ass off, and I'm getting people to shows, emailing, meetups, cold calling, content, and also these live streams. I love doing them, but this is a part of how I'm trying to market the show. I'm a comedian, I'm an actor. Yeah, if you want to come on here and try to tell me something that's going to piss me off about how I changed 3 times, I didn't change 3 times, number one. And so what if I did? What is wrong with you? Maybe you need to change. Change your fucking diaper. Maybe that's why you have a stinky attitude. My website. But Nicole, I feel like he does that to just like start a Jerry Springer beat. Nicole, you can go on my website, divorcerateshow.com. But if you do come, let me know. Yeah, I guess let me know. That's great. Yeah, it's my friend Rob's show. It's like his birthday show. But I definitely think you should come also to the New York City show. Actually, Nicole, her night out is December 4th. It's in the city. So if you're not too far from the city, I would definitely come to that. That's in the website as well. We need women at that show because we're going to be filming. And I'm not trying to. I'm going to say this on the live stream, but I really need people to come to the shows that I produce. Also to come see me, but I'm just saying, if you can make the December 4th one, make the December 4th one. It's not that I don't want you to come to the Thursday one, but the Thursday one is literally I'm going to do my set and hop out. But if that's the one you can come to, then come to it. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you tap on me and be like, hey, I'm Nicole. I don't have cats, honey. I don't have cats. Sorry. Babe. I need more makeup. December 4th. Yes. Go to my website. I'm going to update it with more dates as well. Yeah, it's called marketing. People are so ridiculous. Thank you so much for the heart. No money, no future camera. Nice lifestyle. Thank you, Julian, for the happy poop. And somebody sent $5. Oh, yeah, it's raising a minute. So thank you, Donna, for the makeup brush. So the show last night went well. I think that I always want to get up there early. So we have 275 of you in here. Hit the like button. I want to get up to the shows early. We got up early. We were there for like 2 hours early, but that's good because I need a prep time. I like to go over the run of show. I have to set the improv cards up. Divorce Diaries isn't just stand up. There's a thank you for sending the clap and the happy poop Arturo. Thank you. Greetings from Finland. I'm gonna put the True TV link up so you can watch it, or the Prime. Maybe we put the Prime up today. I don't know. Let's go over here. I just want to send everybody to my website to get the next tickets for the next show, which is I have a show that I'm producing besides Divorce Diaries called Her Night Out. Good morning, Oscar. And we're gonna visit. Come see me live. Yeah, I don't know what her deal is. She's on another level. Right, Nicole? Right? What's this one? I think it's like one of the dudes that are incognito. Oh shit, hang on. I don't know what just happened. I'm trying to pin my comment. My ex-in-laws follow me on Facebook and they were like, I know you're working right now, but could we, and they asked me a question. I was like, ah. So 218 of you are in here, hit the like button. Hi from Ohio. Divorce Diaries was the name I came up with when I first got divorced. I was writing for Emerging Artists Theater Company for a new work series, and I was like, Divorce Diaries. That's like what I'm living in my life because I write every day, and I just came to me. So today I have, later today, I'm going to be on set for some background work I'm doing. I'm doing it mainly to really network. You would marry me just to divorce me? Thank you. Appreciate that. That we should have that. We should have that on a shirt. 300. Yes. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Tap 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 tap. Hit that like button. Yes. Hi from Buffalo. Keep the grind up, sis. Thank you, local neighborhood pro hater. So what I was saying to my boyfriend last night was that even if like some of the things I'm doing and not getting the tickets sold, I think that the energy you're putting into it comes back to you, right? So for example, if I said I emailed 20 people today, right? And I DM'd 10, those were my numbers to hit. Okay, so a lot of people got some of the messages from the club. They said some got from Google. I did an ad. And it's working. I think it's working. I think if you keep putting that energy into it, it'll happen, right? So we have 78 likes, 219 of you. Hit that like button. If you are somebody who is a go-getter and a hustler and loves using like social media to promote your stuff, especially the free stuff, right? Social media is free right now. Then that's great. That's what I've been doing. I mean, well, they're not going to find it. So I don't know what to tell you. And this hair Christine did, it was like, I still won't know how to do it, but I love getting the curls done. And then you feel like it's just like fun. My hair is volumized today. Okay. I'm going to try to leave this up here so I can read the comments above so I can see, because we're going to do our habits and rituals, which is the stretching. I passed out last night. I was trying to watch the Real Housewives of OC reunion. I passed out. Oh, right, because of thank you, Alfonso. Because it's more entertaining if they're not. That's what they think. But it's actually not. It's not helpful or useful to be hateful to somebody. Hi, Carrie. Thank you so much for sending the heart. You see what he's doing, right? It's just like, okay. Oh, this feels so good on my hamstring. So today, background work. I don't want to do background work, but like I said, I want to network. So I'm hoping it's like a great experience, which I know it will be. It's just, I really want to get a part on a television show, a guest starring role. Day players usually have more than one line, or even a one line. Hello, God bless. Let you? Honey, you gotta have to learn how to be nice. No one needs to let you be nice. You're poking a bear and you know it. 358 of you are in here. Hit that like button. And the thing is, when the Italian women get poked at one too many times, there's no going back, right? Like, that's why I love those. Like, first of all, that's why I wrote a character, the divorced Carmela Soprano, for Gravesend. But, we'll see what happens today. Maybe I should pitch it. Maybe I should print it out, actually. Doing our stretches. That's part of our habits and our rituals. Don't forget, I'm doing my stretches. I'm watching myself. What's going on? First of all, don't forget to look at the website that I have pinned, because you can watch the pilot and the web series on True TV Plus, on Prime, replay. It's like a Roku app or something. Hello from Australia. 280 of you, hit the like button. Listen, you don't have to send money. You can just be nice and thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe the problem is you actually think you're being nice when you're like, people in the Midwest think that we don't get annoyed by certain things. Oh, okay, well, forgive it. It's not that listen, I'm telling you, I feel like sometimes you're saying things to get under my skin and consistently commenting negative. Like, you think, oh, you changed your outfit. I don't know. I just need to keep drinking my coffee. Thank you for the $5. The woman is absolutely psycho. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. Another song from Ava Max. That's the song I came out to last night. 335 of you are in here. Hit the like button. If you are a comedian, actor, writer, filmmaker, stay tuned. I am talking about the journey of selling my television show, potentially filming. No, let me restart that. I am talking about the journey of wanting to create Divorce Diaries into a long-running television series. You want to? You don't have to. Just leave it. Don't worry about it. I love my boyfriend. There's nothing wrong with saying that. He's not listening. No, he knows I love him. Word of mouth is huge too. Social media definitely helps the word. I appreciate that. Okay, grower. He's going to get a pin for that. Word of mouth is huge too. Social media definitely helps get the word out. I, for one, wish you nothing but success. Keep it up. Keep it on. Have a fantastic day. Thanks, Matt Acoustic. Keep the show. I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to sell it so I can be in it on a bigger network, right? This is not a cooking show. What's up, Nicole? He just got pinned. I do have to post this. So I am, okay, let's just be real for a second, guys. Can we just, I want to, not that I wasn't being real before, but I am nervous about today because I really don't want to do background work. I want to act. And there's some stigmas with background work. They don't treat you right. I don't think that's the case with this place. I hope not. But I want to do more. I want to act. And I'm afraid that, like, if I go, there's going to be whatever, I'm never going to bring her on again. But I don't want that. I want them to be like, she's a comedian, she's an actor, let's bring her on. Please, fingers crossed. That's what I really want from today. Okay, grower, maybe we should just keep beefing and create a series called Michelle Beefs with her YouTube live. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if you've ever really met an Italian woman who's really got, like, you know. Wait, what? Sean Nudd. Sylvester Stallone never sold Rocky, but look at him now. Well, he didn't sell. He had to sell some of it to make it. He sold a percentage to sell the deal. But, like, yes, he refuted anybody else to play Rocky. 100%. All right, I am going to. I just want to screenshot this because I think with my deal with the club that I just like did really well, and I really hope that I'm just, guys, I really, really hope. I just see something. I'm gonna text. I'm gonna text my friend about this. Hey, so I did. I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping for you too. I think you look like Carmela from The Sopranos. Yes, that's what I'm going for. I'm going to be doing background work on Gravesend today, and I really want them. Yeah, there's no drama on the views drop. Maybe we should start up again, Grow Grower. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it's I don't know sometimes. Well, you are from the Midwest. Midwest men don't probably intend to piss women off. Men on the East Coast do. Oh, we're going to piss you off, honey. So, I mean, he's right, though. I'm going to ask him. You think a club would, as a club, okay, I'm going to say, well, I have looked at your content. I mean, I had to, because I'm like, who is this guy? But you are doing what you love, so do it. I do like to see people who follow me, like who you guys are, because if you show up at a show and scare me from behind, I'm going to be like, who are you? You know, hit the like button. Oh, it's not bad at all. It's not the best phrase, but it's not great. Mm. Graveside King. We can do a relationships documentary. Talk to me more about that. Hit 3 more people to hit the like. 2 more people to hit the like button. I wouldn't do that. Probably give you a heads up, and I wouldn't have my girlfriend with me. Well, that's good. Some people would do that, just out of things that have happened to me before, and it's been a little crazy. I've had somebody buy like a VIP ticket, and I needed somebody to stay with me because it was. Then he showed up to the hotel. It was the whole thing. He showed up to no. I'm lying. He showed up to the club where the club was in a hotel, but it's okay. Come see Divorce Diaries live. You can see my arm here. Sorry. I don't doubt you. I'm not saying that you haven't done that. I'm saying just like I think sometimes you're not understanding like those comments that you're creating on there is like they sound a little like borderline sarcastic. Yes, Michelle, it went great. Michelle, there was someone in the audience named Michelle with 2 L's. I thought it was you. And she wasn't, it wasn't, obviously it was not you. Because she's like, I said, how did you hear about the show? She's like, the club. I was like, oh, okay. But I thought you were in the audience for a second. You already formed your opinion about which guy. Um, Well, I mean, you just keep telling me I'm not. You keep saying certain comments about how I'm not funny and that she's not funny, and she just dances around. It's like just either come and stay and enjoy the ride or don't. You know. I'm trying to find the numbers here, but it's not showing me. Okay. There we go again. Women are funny. That's men just think we're not funny because we'll make jokes about you, and you'll be like, some men, all they do is talk about the. And when people say, "Well, you talking about your period," I'm like, "Yeah, that's the even keel." This isn't her show. It's a blog, for Christ's sake. No, this is my show. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you're saying. The live stream is not like the live divorce diaries. The live stream is an avenue, is a vlog, correct? Yes. Okay, we'll keep doing it then. We'll just keep going back and forth. Hair salon stylists know everything about divorce. They do. I do a bit about my hair salon. I do a bit in my show about my stylist. So yeah, you know what? I do feel like when we were getting heated in the moment, I was like, "Screw you, bop, boop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop." The numbers were going up. It was going up. That's for sure. I'm trying to see why I can't see my numbers all of a sudden. It's like taking a minute. And here's the other thing. I pitched this to her night out. Oops, something went wrong. It won't let me show my channel analytics. What's going on? Oh, it won't let me show channel analytics. I was ready to throw hands. Never. 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 Hairstylists definitely know more about our relationships. They know the tea all the fucking time. So I don't think my meetup worked this time. I usually do meetups and they work, and this one I don't think anybody came from the meetup, but that's okay. What's slap boxing? We have 10,695 subscribers. Let's get to 10,700. Boop, 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 boop. Go for it. Let's stick to the game plan though of today, which is to talk a little bit about what we're doing with the show. So I'm very much hellbent set is finding a production partner to film this limited series for 3 episodes because my whole goal with Divorce Diaries was to sell the show when I filmed the pilot. Now that's easier said than done. First of all, I need a little bit of a higher production value, like with filming. Like I need a better sound, probably 2 cameras, right? Maybe a name or 2 attached, or I just need somebody to believe in my vision and provide the costs, the resources, the money so I can film it. And then we can put it up. So the short goal is finding a production partner so that I can film in 2026 3 more episodes of Divorce Diaries. So if you are listening to this right now and you're an investor and you love art and you love comedy, you love blondes who don't know how to brush their hair properly, please watch my show. The link is right here. Well, that's the other thing, is that's why I'm here. So YouTube is the other option, right? Just build the show through YouTube. Why I'm doing the live streams. Now, we did the web series. We put it on the YouTube. Web series didn't really grow my YouTube. The live streams did. That's a great point, Pro Hater. But the Divorce Diaries on the Street series is another avenue that I can film right now. Take the mic, go on the street, and do that. And while I'm looking for that co-production partner, be building that. I want to do a version of this Divorce Diaries in the Street with Lewis, my camera guy from What's Up New York, because he's got a better quality camera, and we have a mic that's a little bit better than this one. So, we can do that. I don't really want to do Patreon yoga, but if somebody had a studio and said, I'm going to hire you to do Patreon yoga, I'd say sure. I taught dance for years. So 100%. 100%. We're at 10,699 subscribers. So with dance, I danced for years, and then I'm trying to get back into dance auditions. So I did a dance reel last year. I hired a choreographer to help me get back. Just have a new dance reel that was updated. Haven't really auditioned for anything, so that's another thing I wanted to do, and I feel like that kind of got to the wayside. Oh my god, my back. Yeah, I've taught dance for many years. I did that during the pandemic. I don't know if it would work. I could put a Patreon and say, here's a Zoom link to my dance class. Is that what you're saying? We can definitely know, but if you don't want to see them on your screen, you can click the person's name and block them. Thanks, Nicole. We had 10,700 subscribers. Yes! We're going to get to 11,000 this week. Hey. Hey. Do you guys want me to go live on set today? If I can. I probably won't be allowed to, though, to be honest with you. Do we want me to go live on set? I don't think I can, but if I can, do we want to? Yeah, I'm at 10,700 now. So, somebody else donated? That's right. Okay, Grow did. Thank you. You don't want me to go live on set. Okay, that's fine. So they said it's an overnight shoot, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it would take that long. I mean, this is the thing. 2 pages take like 8 hours, maybe 10 hours. I mean, I got heated right at the beginning of the live. And the reason why is because when I'm in a happy mood and I keep seeing nasty comments by someone that's getting underneath my skin, I go off. But we already made up. Sub-only chat. Someone has been saying that fucks up with your algorithm. I don't think that's true because the last time I did that, it went down. Watch. And then it goes down. It looks like a little bit. So, what was I going to say? So guys, can I just say this is something about the Divorce Diaries when I was dating and the miserableness of dating. If you change it to the subscribers only chat, do you think that fucks with the algorithm? I think a little bit. See, it just moved down. What do you think? See, I feel like it might. Oh, look. You're still here. So I think it might. That's why I think I might go back. But it's okay. We had like 400 people on here. Listen, Carmela don't play. Yeah, then you get subscribers for 5 minutes and then it goes away. That's why I didn't like the subscriber chat because it was like, then they'll just unsubscribe. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that. I just want the people to subscribe if they really want to be here. So watch. Oops. I'm doing good with 400. Drama does get 100% of views. I did. It went up. I mean, that's the irony of this. So when I would talk about my dating life, a lot of the times that would be, good morning from Boston. Hi, Robert. But I talk about my dating life, and when I was doing it on my TikTok live streams, it was getting more people to come in and listen. Especially, there's this guy I was not dating, but I liked, and he rejected me, and it was like horrible. I felt like I was the ugliest person on the planet, and I cried over this for months. So trolls don't unsub. Yeah, that's true. It was flying. I was like, how dare you? The shell is the baby face and grower is the heel in this arc. What? Huh? All right, so let's just go back for a second to recap the show. The show went good. The show went well. Christine did great. I thought she did an amazing set. I think my set went well. The Never Have I Ever game, it was good. It was taking a little bit of time to get the drinks up, the people up. So I have to tighten that part a little bit. Then the lines to the exes went really well. I felt like it was one of the most successful shows I've had this year. So I do. And a 64 makes me feel proud. What have I been up to since separating from Tony Soprano? I don't know, drinking coffee. So today I'm on set. No, nobody paid for this house. My landlords did. I actually rent from here, so that's fine. But my landlords are very huge supporters of me and my work. They've come to see me twice. They give me $100 for my birthday. I was like, that was sweet. They're really good people. I'm very grateful for them. You're a hot mom from Sopranos. Yes, I again think I should pitch to Edie Falco to be on the limited series. I ate my yogurt already. And then I'm going to have that salad, I think, at some point because I don't want it to go bad. Also, I hope the club is like, we think you did really good. I just want to have that validation. And I probably don't need it. I just need to continue to try to work on continue work on my set and stuff. I do consider zodiac signs, not all the time, but like my boyfriend and I don't have matching signs, and that wasn't going to be why I didn't date him. No, not at all. But I'm intrigued by it. That's what I should say. I'm intrigued by it. This salad looks delicious, right? Michelle, pick someone you would like to gift a channel membership to. Chi-Town. Chi-Town. Who else is on here? That's Chi-Town or Nicole? Nicole Barbie. Let's give it to Nicole Barbie or Chi-Town, either one. Because Nicole, thank you. Look at it. Yeah, give it to Nicole. I don't think I have any female members. Give it to Nicole. He was the best thing to ever happen to you. Why'd you throw it all away? Who? I want me to go out of the pizza with you? You'll pay? I would hope you pay if you ask me. Can I ask you guys a question? When you're first dating someone, if you are the woman and you're the man, right? If it's a heterosexual relationship, are you paying as the man or are you asking to split? I want to know. I have to be honest with you, I'm old school. I want the guy to pay, but I'm always going to offer. I think you can, no? I pay, yeah. Yeah, I think the guy should pay, right? I think so. I've always had the guy pay on a first day. I've never dated somebody who hasn't paid. There was one guy right after college who came to meet me and was like drunk, high or something. He had no money. It was the worst. He was the worst, that guy. I think the generation coming up now is like refuting to pay. Oh, that's very sweet. So now what do we do? You're sending that. Hold on, I have to figure out how to do that. So how does this work? How do we do that? Thank you, OK Grower. So I see what he's doing. So you can now. Oh, he gave it to you. It's okay. Well, we'll figure out a way for Nicole to get it. I don't think I can gift it to anybody anymore. But that's awesome. I have not put anything up yet on the membership. That's new, but you can watch the older stuff that's on the membership. That's okay. We'll figure something out. I'll get it. Well, Nicole's gonna come to one of my shows, so we'll get it popping. It's called Divorce Diaries because that's my comedy brand, and you can watch all of my content here on True TV Plus. It's a TV pilot. It's a web series. Hold on, let me just see if I can go down, scroll down. Nicole, have you watched my pilot yet? You should. I want to see. What people will find out. This is my favorite part, Mr. Hannon.
There's nothing I can do about them wanting to use the facility, but you know how to help yourself? You can go ahead and stop leaving the stuff laying around. Maybe they won't find it. It was on my hand.
Okay.
We have it actually. Okay. Well, it was on my hand. And I actually, it's destructive. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So you know what I learned from filmmaking is this was horrible to just get the one angle. So when we do this again, we're going to get multiple angles, coverage.
My wife, tell her I'll call her back. What else do you need that can't be put in an email for me to read?
Where is the pilot? So the pilot is in the link below. You can go to these are multiple platforms that it's on. It's on True TV Plus, and you go to my website. Here, let me just play it right in the chat right here too. You can watch it right on True TV. Hold on, Nicole. Sorry. Well, right. That's why I'm saying this is my first film ever that I made. So I'm learning. You see what I'm saying? So I learned from my mistakes. That's why with the web series, we definitely got more coverage, although that was shot in 8 hours very quickly. But yes. Go to my page, it brings you to Prime. I'm now obviously just promoting the show because you watch it for free in other places. So this is where you can watch it. You can watch my web series on here. I would definitely play around with some of the things that you can see. And also, if you watch my web series, this is it. This is the web series right here. Here, hang on a second. I'm going to do a post later on where you can get all my content. See, if I'm looking too far away, the views go down. Let me see. Watch the web series, Divorce Diaries web series. So I'll put the pilot here. You can do it here. You can watch it wherever you really want. You can watch the comedy special. So Nicole's in the details, but it's also, you can look on the channel. I'm from the Tri-State area. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Shalom. Let's see. Yeah, I have links, and he's right. I have links. I think I'm going to do it for you guys. You're going to be very excited. What am I doing with myself these days? I'm going to take this off for a second. Okay. We're going to put a poll up. Stay tuned with me. Stay attuned. You get to look at my backyard that I still haven't cleaned up. I'll be right back, my friends. Okay, dokie. And the winner is next day. That's horrible. The next day. No, you should be doing it right after. What's wrong with you guys? I feel like it should be right after. I think it's not right after, but I think it should be. I think it should be like, hey, I had a great time with you. My boyfriend messaged me after our first date shortly after, and I was like, he wrote, I really enjoyed spending time with you tonight. And I was like, my heart was aflutter because we had kissed on our first date, and I was like shaking. I was like, oh my gosh, not shaking, but I was like very like, so when I was like, should I message him? Should I message him? Then I was like, just wait. So I waited, and then he messaged me. It was the best. Shaking is chemistry, correct. Ah, there you go. You're getting the hang of this nice positive feedback. I'm just busting. What a difference a week makes. Last week, right? I said it was like, what were my tickets at? Like 11 or 18, and it went to 64. Oh, stop yelling. Is it too loud? Sorry. Shaking could be food poisoning. Excuse me. Well, I'm Italian, honey. I don't know what to tell you. It's in our blood. We come out of the womb screaming, what? Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, my DoorDash is here. I don't normally do the DoorDash, but I had to for a few things because I'm going to be on set and my daughter's going to be with my mom and then my boyfriend. So I had to get a few things. Also, definitely not the best pick, but that's okay. It's not for lazy people. It's for people who are working and busy. But sometimes, yes, it could be just being lazy. Guess what? It's giving somebody money for the day. So you're right. I shouldn't be doing it because I'm on a budget, but this was the salad I'm gonna have later. Yeah, my stomach's kind of hurting a little bit right now. Does that look yummy? This is what the club gives you. They give you a free meal as well. That's funny. DoorDash in Chicago is running from your car to your door to avoid the hood. Of course. Everybody has. No, I'm joking. I don't know if everybody has, but listen, when you're married and in relationships, you do things in fun places. Never Have I Ever game in the live divorcery editions. We talk about stuff like that. Coffee, Cuban coffee. Come on, Cafe Pastel is amazing. It is, right? So, all right. The show went really good. I hope that for this week, because this was I was running my set over here. So no, over here. Today's the 17th, right? Okay. I have this. So we have live housekeeping. Who's another person I need to email or message? Then let's see, time is it? So with the live, so I want to book more Divorce Diaries shows, but I also want to be very wary of like I have had back-to-back private events, shows, and they've been really going really well. So I want to keep that momentum up. So my fear right now is that after December 4th, I'm like, wait, well, what's my next show then, right? So I have to really, hello, Walking Tall, I have to really figure that out. Oh, they're definitely not fake, honey. But I have to figure, that's where the marketing and the emailing comes into play, and time management, and cutting up my content, listening to my set, and writing. And that's where I lost my cool when OK Grower wrote that, because I'm like, dude, I am busting my ass, so don't fuck getting the ticket count wrong. It was 60 fucking 4 tickets. Also, when you're looking at, let me just see something. If you guys can see audience, I don't know. I'm trying to, I can't show you the videos. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Remember when trolls would have random notes in your locker in the 90s? Thanks a lot, social media. Oh, that's funny. Remember that. Look at us. We went from losing our shit to getting along. Wow, you never know what's going to be a part of Divorce Diaries. My friend Christine, actually, what she said about my show last night really resonated with me, and I want to write it down so that when I pitch the show, it helps me. It really helps me when I pitch the show to people. Because she said, she goes, this is a really good show. Because she's only seen my stand-up. She goes, this is like, you need to come see it. I don't think she posted it though. She goes, you need to come see it because Michelle Trina is really like helping people get through their shit. Like for her to say that to me was a lot. And that's the goal. Is I want people to come to the live show and feel like they're like, it's a live stream, but it's a comedy show. Besides just us talking, it's like we're hashing it out. And I have people say to me like, yeah, I have an Italian father. I have this grandmother that does these kinds of things, right? Yo, grandma, I love you, even though I know I poke fun at you on stage. But you were kind of mean, bro. Okay. That's all they knew, though. That's also how they knew. Like my grandmother was like, you either work or shut up. Like work and that's it. Give me a kiss. She'd be like, give me a kiss. And then she'd be like, are you working? And I'll be like, no. She's like, I'll crack your mouth. And then I'm like, but you just asked me for a kiss. So which is it? I really hope. You hear that wind? Damn. Do you guys hear that? Damn. I don't even know what that is. What does that do? So if you are still not sure where Divorce Diaries is, I'm a comedian, actor, filmmaker, writer. I produce a show. I tour with it. I've toured over 20 cities, 22 cities. And I've also have a TV pilot, a web series, a comedy special. Some of my work has been highlighted on Tamron Hall, Wendy Williams, Sherry Show. I also, yeah, don't worry about the mods. I did it. It's okay. I'm fast with it. I'm not too big yet where I need all the mods to jump in, that kind of thing. I have come to Richmond. I've performed at the Firehouse Theater 2 years in a row. It just, the deal wasn't good. I liked them, but the contract was not great. I didn't make any money from that gig. I got to start making money. So that's why this year is about building my numbers and even more so and getting stronger at my craft. I am going to do it in Canada. That's a great idea. I'm going to do it in Toronto, I think, this summer or before the summer. I have to get my calendars in check. That's another thing I need to write down. Organize calendar. I know. She was like a true crime. I did a Tam fan cam thing. I made a joke, and I said something about marriage, but I was divorced. So they had me on. It was a clip I had to do. Sherry read my tweet. No, Sherry read my caption on her show, and I didn't even know about it. Everyone's like, she was like, Divorce Diaries show, and read it. I was chosen as one of the captions. There was 3 of us. And I was in Wendy Williams. I have submitted for Just for Laughs. Actually, let me look at that too. Through my manager last year, my ex-manager, I didn't get it, but I am going to apply again. I'm going to keep applying. No, it's not. No, there's no mods in here right now. It's just me. I could see when a mod comes in. If they came in and they're not doing anything, they already know ouch. Ouch, what was that? That hurt. So the goal for this week, what's the goal for this week? I really need to set specific goals this week. Let's do it, Trina. What's the goal for this week, guys? It has been wild. Sorry for your loss. Why do I look so manly? Got some strong cojones. That skin off the milk thing is disgusting. Get the pen refilled. Okay, hold on. I like this. Oh, how come I didn't? Okay. That's a good point. Today's 11/17 to what's the end date? 11/23. No, well, let's do it to the 21st. You never seen a forest so huge? Are you related to a horse, Sebastian? Maybe. That's a good one. I put book a gig, but that's not really what I want. I want to do. I go book another stand up. No, see, because we can't book. If you say book a gig, then I have to guarantee that, and it's a 5 head. My boyfriend would love that because he's been calling me that ever since he started in the chat. I do. I use funny things said in the chat for my stand up. It's not a 4 head, it's a 5 head. Look how big I am. My forehead's big. My forehead's big. Natrona County, why do you care? You want to ask God? Because he created me. It just does. I don't know what to tell you. Also, I love that when Christine did this to my hair, it did make it like volumized in my forehead. Because when my hair is flat, it makes my forehead look bigger. Because horses have big heads. Horses have long heads. Meg the stallion is hot because she looks like a stallion, but I'm a horse because my face is long. And it's like, you know what, guys? Fuck it. I'll gallop all over your face. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate that. 10 leads a day. So what does that look like? Is it Divorce Diaries leads? Is it stand-up leads? Between Divorce Diaries, hosting, acting, stand-up. So maybe it should be 5, 10, 15, 20 leads a day. That's a lot. That's hard. Maybe I'll stick with 10 for this one because it is her night out, her night out, lineup and market. Shave my head, maybe an improvement. I think that would make it worse, but okay. I'm spray tanned, honey. And I found a new spray tan place that's right by my house. I love it. It was only $20. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. PP. First of all, your username. I like that. I like that. I'm going to say it. I haven't tried it on when I was dancing, yes. I'm writing it down because I'll forget. I actually did something like that, but it wasn't exactly, but I like that. I'm doing great. So, we have, yeah, I'm going to change it to 10. Her night out, blah, 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 blah. 10 leads. And then what was my last? I think that's a good one, right? Reread financial plan. Clean bedroom. I have to be more specific. I got to get rid of all my clothes I don't use. Get rid of old clothes. There we go. Those are my specific goals, because if you don't make them specific, I feel like you don't do them. Catch up on my grades. Current log, notify everyone. Film festival, got it. 10 leads a day. DD, hosting, acting, stand up. Can't read my words, stand up. So that means I have to do 2, 4, 6, 8. So that if it's 4, it's really like 2 per each. Wash my sheets. Wash my sheets already. Okay, so actually we can do this. 8 leads a day minimum. Her night out, lineup, and market. Okay, those are the goals for this week. So we got them. Let's go. Let's do this. Guys, I appreciate you so much. So when I come back on tomorrow, I don't know what the time frame will be because I have, tomorrow. Fuck, I just realized that. We have an early eye doctor appointment. So I don't know what the live is going to look like tomorrow. It might be early, might be later in the day, like later in the morning. So please hit the subscription button, the notification button. Maybe I'll go live for a little. If it changes with the time, I'll do a live and then come back or something, but we'll figure it out. Goals are good. Specificity in your goals. Don't forget that. Nicole's been on the live Nicole M has been on the live the whole time. Damn. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, hit the subscription button. Watch my pilot. Watch the web series. I would love to do a live stream from on set today. I just don't want to get in trouble. And it's a SAG shoot. I definitely don't think I can. But I will talk all about it tomorrow and how it goes. No, I definitely, Lloyd, when I got divorced, I got an old new bed. Yes. She takes shit talk like a champ. Thank you, Pro Hater. Nicole M, thank you so much. Where are you based out of? This is going to be a permanent stain on the coffee mugs for Divorce Diaries. Ask my boyfriend if I'm ready to get married again. No, I'm just busting. He's the best. When you got divorced, I slept on the floor when I was separated in the guest room for a couple months. And then I told him to get the fuck out of the bed and I need to sleep in the bed. North Carolina. By the way, that Cinderella joke is working. The one where I sang, someday my prince will come. It's working. I was off key though. Yes, someday he will come, but will you? You're going to post that later. Everyone's going to be like, I like this. I really like the Sesame Street one, but I don't know. I didn't do it last night. Because I say, like, everybody says your adult trauma is related back to your childhood. So I look back at my childhood. I had a great childhood. I keep thinking of Sesame Street when I was a kid. I loved watching Sesame Street. Right? My mom would set me up with a carrot. There's a thing about the carrots. My mom would peel a carrot and be like, here, when she was making stew, like they don't have baby peeled carrots. And then, hi, South Carolina. No socks today, my slippers. So like I say, when we were kids in the 80s, Sesame Street was Sesame Street. It wasn't like this political statement. I'm just saying. It was like, that's it. He's Snuffleupagus. It's just a weird ass elephant. Who's not weird, but he's a little weird. Like, he's a little. And Mr. Rogers. Remember you enjoyed the silence. Yes. Remember, like, so Sesame Street back in the day was like, sunny days, lifting the clouds away. Now at 44, the Sesame Street theme song has changed. On my way to get more Lexapro. I got divorced in 2011. I have no desire to marry the minute you say I do, it's over. Oh, well, I think the marriage part is the most important. And I think sometimes the wedding celebrations get into this whole headspace of like, that's the part that's, oh my gosh. I'm addicted to my phone, but I also like when I'm with my boyfriend, I want to just spend time with him. I like to put it down. That I will say. But I like capturing us, you know? Okay, I have to go. Stay tuned for more. I will keep you posted about the shoot today, or the shoot today. And also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the button so you know when I go live tomorrow morning. It's 9:30, so it's like, it means I have to really figure this out tomorrow morning. Hopefully we wrap before it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but they said it's an overnight shoot, so who knows? Yeah. Have a great day, guys. Stay tuned for more. Mwah. Thank you for everything.